His question was, if this were a Democratic president, would your answer still be the same? How are the American people advantaged by Mr. Collins having no opportunity to put together a list of fact witnesses of his choosing?
The president and his team had the power to call whatever witnesses they wanted.
Well, you've said that several times.
Yeah.
Any of the 17 witnesses that the Democrats called, the president could have called any one of those Democratic witnesses back to testify again. So to be clear, the president had the ability to call a witness into the Judiciary Committee other than the 17 witnesses that the Democrats decided they were going to deposition?
He could have submitted names for anybody he wanted.
Well, my ranking member submitted names, and the answer was no. Your definition of the fair and free process, people, is that the president could submit any name he wants to. The chairman just gets to say no.
But the trial process takes place in the Senate, where their rules will govern.
You have frequently referred to the grand jury is not intended to be a place of fairness. It's intended to be a place of indictment.
But are you saying that prosecutors don't have any other responsibility in the grand jury other than to indict?
And my question was, how are the American people advantaged by Mr. Collins getting absolutely no witnesses before the committee and the White House getting absolutely no witnesses in front of the committee? And the answer is, Mr. Woodall, this wasn't intended to be a defense.
Look, we already know that when this fails, there'll probably be others. That has been straight out of the words of Mr. Schiff, straight out of the words of Mr. Green, other colleagues that we've had. Mr. Turley said it this way: the current lack of proof is another reason why an abbreviated investigation of this matter is so damaging to the case for impeachment.
Talking today about reversing America's last election, candidly, I have every bit as much concern about the time that we will reverse the next election, or the election after that, or the election after that. To do this in a partisan way, of course there are always going to be differences of opinion, but it is a measurable and substantial risk. I think America's going to judge us harshly because of the process that has come forward. And with that, I yield back.